Hello, everybody, this is Purge, bringing you guys a chest opening video. The compendium just got updated and talent is announced, and I am invited to TI. So just wanted to give you guys a heads up about that. Pretty excited to go. Lots of couple new faces. Pimp made it in, Trent made it in. We got March is in. He's very good caster. We played against him in Korea. You guys probably know him afterwards from doing well at TI. And other than that, any other new people that I'm seeing? Got Kyle, Suno Melons is going, Grant got in, there's awesome BSJ, and Bulldog, I believe. And it looks like, I think they said there were 6 hosts. I think it was like Slacks, Casey, Shiva, Red Eye, Machine, Chobra. So if you guys don't know Chobra, he was actually our manager in Korea for the first season, KDL, or for the NSL season 3, which was right when we arrived. He was our manager in Korea because he was there as a caster. He used to cast and work at OGN, which is a Korean organization, but he's a Korean American guy, super cool, really nice guy, and happy to see him at TI, so it's pretty cool. Again, last time he casted was group stage TI 5, maybe? Not sure, can't remember. Anyways, let's get to the chest opening. Oh, there's so many. So, all of these ones are Trust of the Benefactors. I'm probably not going to open those. I think it'd be better to sell them any year, even though I do have a lot. Anyways, let's get to opening them. I have many because I have a very leveled compendium, and I believe I also purchased the chest package thing. It was like 20 bucks, I think, and you got 8 of all 3 immortals or something. So I have a stupid amount of these. Let's do it. Okay, if I remember correctly, this works best if I alt tab to XSplit while this spins. Oh, I forgot to show you guys what they are. I've already looked at them briefly. I think I'm just going to skip it, though. Is that right? Is that a good idea? Maybe I should show you guys really quick. This one's really cool. It's a animation for Aethershock. It looks kind of this color, this like dark green kind of thing. The Dark Willow one, changed the Curse Crown animation. It looks really cool. It has 4 of these little flowers. Rather than like 4 pips, it's 4 of these flowers, and they open one by one until it blows up. That one's really cool. Quap has, this would be the Shadow Strike dagger. It kind of flies directly at them. It doesn't tumble like the other dagger does. It'll fly directly. So it looks a little different. It has like little crows and birds that are flying around the person that has a dagger on them. Looks pretty cool. Has a very slight sound to it as well. Batrider has a Firefly animation. This one's really cool. I think it's probably worth showing because I can't describe it as well. But it looks like magma. Looks pretty cool. This little flat line, maybe not the coolest thing, but very cool Firefly animation change. Only downside is that it's actually the bat and nothing else, so you're kind of hard committed to, this is not it, obviously this is my actual items, but you're kind of hard committed to having this be your bat if you want the animation. But the bat itself is pretty cool, I would say. It's pretty cool. I think the animation looks great. Not the biggest fan of the cosmetic itself, but I'd probably still use it. We got a Zeus Arc Lightning. This one looks really cool also. It's based on your first skill. It's like a bouncing, it's like a dark blue lightning, basically. And Naga Siren has a Riptide, little fish come out of the ground. It's like a more blue, and it's really, really long on the ground. The cosmetics are really, dare I say, pretty. And then we have, this is a very cool cosmetic. It's 50 Battle Pass levels. And then we have a gold version of the Quap Dagger. And then there's a Witch Doctor Immortal. This is the ultra rare. So I'll show you guys what this one looks like. So as you can tell, the monkey's still there. So it's very similar to the old Immortal. And the difference being that the coconuts are slightly different. So it rather than while it does kind of replace the monkey one, it also includes one update. So it's like you don't get rid of the cask animation essentially. It just gives you a cask animation and a maledict animation. So it's a little bit better, arguably. So if you take a look at it, it looks very similar, but the difference being that it also changes your maledict animation. And then if we just max this out, cask looks a little bit more yellow / golden. It's kind of cool. Slightly different colors. Maledict is cool. A little animation on the ground, and it looks like his blood is kind of boiling. It's cool. It's got a little animation on the ground too whenever it procs. Pretty cool though. I would say the cosmetic itself is good. The The matching masks is kind of cool. I like the little maledict thing under his chin. It's pretty sweet too. So that's the bundle. And then there's also the cosmically rare, of course, but will I get that? Probably not. So do you guys want to see this slowly? I did it for the Enigma thing because I like really cared, but this one I feel less motivated to sit through this 40 times. Because I just have all these chests, I'm not like actively paying $2 a chest for them, even though I've already paid for them or whatever, you know? You know what I mean? It's pretty fast though. Quaps only. I watched girlfriend open them. She had 10 and she only got basic ones. She didn't get any of the other ones. And she plays 2 heroes. She plays Witch Doctor and she plays Crystal Maiden now. So she was disappointed. But fingers crossed. Maybe I can get 2. It's very unlikely, but it's possible. Maybe I'll just give it to her. I don't know. Because I expect I should be able to get one of everything except for the cosmically rare. It's a high chance. Skip. Open another. This would be kind of nice too, 50 levels. I don't know if you can gift those or not. I feel like if you could, that'd be nice. I'd rather gift it to somebody who has like a lower level compendium personally. Because they'll get a lot more benefit out of it, I believe, than I will. Oops. Misclicked. Sorry, this is going to look really weird. There we go. Of course. So I believe I haven't gotten anything other than the basics so far, and this is probably my second set through, if not more. How many do I have left? So I've opened about 10. Look, guys, I'm doing something. That dagger is so huge. It's like a sword base. It's like a short sword. It's really what it looks like. Which one will I get? Predator. Disappointed. What, how many have I opened now? It's a good 15. If this is anything like my previous Trove Carafe or whatever that was, I had to open like, I believe about 22 to get anything other than basic sets. So this is pretty par for the course for that time. Although the other times I opened the other Immortals, I was generally quite pleased with my amounts of rarity. Though I don't know if I think I got 2 very rares, I believe, for Immortals. The one with the Jug and the Dark Seer, I got a lot of rare things, that one. This is kind of nice though, and in a lot of ways I kind of like having something like this on the rare rather than a set. Because the sets are cool. I mean, I don't necessarily know if Valve did this because they ran out of sets or something, but something like 50 levels when I have a stupid amount of chests is really beneficial. And even for somebody lower level, like, let's say they don't like the hero that's on the rare, but they get this instead, they get 50 levels. 50 levels is a lot of stuff for somebody, for most people really, especially people that have a lower level compendium. How many have I opened now? That's a good like 20, I think, 25-ish. Right, I had 46. I've opened 25 now. I'm missing some things. Okay, I thought that was it. I mean, I could live without the Quap tag. I really want the Witch Doctor set though. If I don't get the Witch Doctor set, I'd be extremely disappointed. But yeah, I like the rare levels thing. I think that's a nice little bonus. Could see that being very make somebody very happy. Maybe it just hurts more when you open them slowly. That could be it as well. Like when you just power open everything, you just like expect that eventually you'll get everything right. Alright, 17. That means I've opened almost 30 now, and I've gotten none of the rare, very rare ultra rares yet. And skip. You guys ever get sick of this noise? Okay, there we go. I like how it's like, you're not going to want that one. What you really want is this one. Okay, so got the golden quap dagger. We'll equip that one. And now I just have, I think I have less than 15 left, right? Am I down to like 10 or something? Okay. That ain't bad. So what I want to see is, can I gift this? Maybe gift it. So I can actually, this is nice. I can gift this to somebody else. Because realistically, I don't really want 50 levels too much. I don't really... So I forgot to check see how many I have left. I don't really need 50 more levels at this point. I've pretty much got everything. I didn't even really use the chat wheel that everybody was freaking out about too much either. How many do I have left? 13 left? That's okay, that's quite a few. Should be able to get this. Now I've got these two. I'm just going to skip it if I lose the Witch Doctor one. I mean, it's getting pretty close. Seven. Thought it was that. I thought that was the time, guys. I mean, I'll take a cosmically rare too. That can buy a lot of Witch Doctor ultra rares. I wonder how expensive this one will be, because the cosmetic itself is not that cool looking. So I wonder if it, I wonder if it won't be that expensive on the market. This is very close, I must say. I have 3 left. I may have to use this 50, guys, because my chances of getting this are really high right now, because I haven't gotten one yet and I've opened so many. So if I open like 5 more, I think there's almost a guaranteed chance that I get it. But frankly, the amounts of rare things that I've been dropping have not been good. I must have just gone really lucky with the other sets or something. Am I out? I'm literally out. Cool. So, hey, there it is. Alright, this'll be it. Let me just accept that. I mean, hypothetically, I could also open all these Trust of the Benefactors, and there's a 1 out of 3 chance, more or less, that it'll be an Immortal 3. What's in this one? Oh, yes. I got a lot of these 3, but maybe that's because there's 2 very rares, but I got a lot of these 3 in this set. And I got 1 of the ODs. In Immortals 1, I got quite a few of these too, I believe. Like 3 maybe Liches, maybe 2, 3 Rickies, and I eventually got 1 PA. Okay, so let's collect our item now. Here it is. This is my Witch Doctor rare, ultra rare. Shoot me in the face. Okay. So, if I put myself to level 50, I'm going to get, this is 10 levels, gives me 1 treasure, then I get a Trust of the Benefactor, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, I'll only get 1 treasure 3, more player packs, treasure 1, Immortals 1 and 2, and I get the Shiva's effect for like a month. I don't know, dudes. I feel like I have to use it though, because my marginal likelihood, but it's only gonna give me one, right? Like 50 levels for 50 levels to get one more treasure just feels not very good, I must say. I don't know where it's gonna be. I have so many items. It always says like, hey, by the way, we made this thing, come try it, and I'm like, I'm good, thank you. And it always keeps asking me. I never use these things either. 50 levels is kind of a lot. I don't know. Decoy spends so much on this compendium. Guy's addicted to items, I must say. I mean, what about it? Just feels like a waste. Is that, I don't know if I'm crazy or not, but I mean, I just got an extra one is why it's so many levels away. So what, every 30 levels you get one? So this would put me at 80, so I'd be 10 levels away from the next one. I mean, I think there's a good chance I'll definitely get to here before TI ends. Especially if I get here, I'll get at least 10 levels. But once I get to TI, I don't get to play that much. And achievement wise, I didn't do any of the daily challenges, really. But weekly, I can probably finish that. That's only one level. There's these predictions, I guess. This is like 8 levels, 1 level. I'll probably be able to get these. I think there's points for fantasy too. Pretty sure. Earn battle points. If you get top 10%, you'll get 16 levels there. So I'll pretty much guarantee to get top 10%. That's pretty easy. I don't know, man. It just feels like I should gift this to somebody else personally. So if we go like all the way back to the start or something, there's actually so many things across the levels, you know? Like what if somebody gets a 375 from my push?
I can't believe what we're seeing! What just happened?
Could get people some taunts and stuff, you know? Well, I don't know. And what happens if I apply this and then we just don't get anything? You know? Like I said, it's just going to be... I really don't want to open those other things. I'd really rather wait a year and sell these. But this is so many Immortal 3s. God. Why? Equip item. Equip item. Equip item. 1, 2, 3. Equip item. Anything else I'm missing? They all kind of blend together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Isn't there 6? Am I crazy? They'll blend together in my vision. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I didn't equip a Zeus one. That's why I'm... Looks very different than the other ones. That's literally 1 year and 1 month from today. If I knew how much this was worth, for example, I would definitely possibly change my mind about keeping them. It's like a small chance to get this, you know. All these items are worth like $300 to $400, if not more. So, little Vanguard on the back. I forgot about these. I don't even know how you got these. Can't remember. Maybe it was like an ultra rare? Oh. Well, I think I'm just gonna have to cut things here, guys. Sorry to disappoint you if that disappoints you, but I just didn't want to did not want to. I'll make a decision later. Probably see if I can get it later. All right. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.